Hey dudes, is the Wicker Warrior. I'm bringing you a tag video. I was tagged by Erschen in the horror sequel tag. 9 questions about horror sequels. This was created by Movie Review Time. I'll be leaving both their links underneath so you can go and check out their channels and their videos also. I'll be naming a couple of people at the end of this video as well. So keep a lookout for that, and I hope you like my answers. Number one, favourite horror sequel. For me, it was Hellraiser 2. I've always loved Hellraiser, the first like 3 Hellraiser films, and number 2 is, for me, it's really, I really like that myself. I mean, it's out of that, but that and Dawn of the Dead. But for me, because the whole sort of S&M, bonded sort of thing, I just really like the way they went with it. Worst horror sequel. Well, as you all know, my favourite film is the original Wicker Man. So I was really excited to hear like Ardy's eventually going to make a sequel to it, and I was getting ready for this for a couple of years. And the day it came out, I went and saw it. Yeah, I went and saw it. Number 3, under underrated horror sequel. I feel Hellraiser 3 gets a lot of slack of a lot of people just because of the way it went. It didn't really stick to like what the first 2 were. But for me, I loved it. I loved that whole club scene as well when people were just getting pulled apart and just awesome. Overrated. People may not agree with me this, but Nightmare on Elm Street 4, people seem to really like that for some strange reason. I understand the reasons, obviously, why they like it, but for me, it's when Freddy started to go completely stupid and silly and not really. From when you saw the first one, I mean, I feel the third one should have been the second one myself, but that would probably been a better way to go. But it doesn't really, um, you know, I didn't really like it. Um, what is the best death scene? Um, for me, it's one that's always stuck in my mind is Nightmare on Elm Street 3 with Patricia Arquette's character getting picked up and like pushed through the TV set, and it's like welcome to a big break, and it was just so done so well, and like I said, I feel number 3 should have been the sequel myself. I mean, the two isn't all bad, but it has its moments. Um, Best gore effects in the sequel. Um, that's got to be Dawn of the Dead. It's got people getting ripped apart. The helicopter scene when he gets his head sliced off at the top, brilliant. Um, yeah, love, love, love Dawn of the Dead. Um, Sequel that you hated, but now you like. Um, at first when I saw New Nightmares, I wasn't really keen on it for a couple of years. I did give it another rewatch a couple of times, but recently, a few years back, I rewatched it, and actually done it in a sit through of all of them. So I don't know, maybe I tended to appreciate it more as a like a really good film as it was, like looking at it as it by itself, and I sort of changed my opinion on that. So yeah, New Nightmare is definitely definitely one of the films I sort of changed my mind on. Um, or a sequel that you liked but now you hate. Growing up, I always loved Jason Takes Manhattan, just for the couple of the kill scenes when he gets there, and it's just um you know, I know it didn't make no sense in how he got from there to there, and never mind it, but I didn't really mind that. But after watching it in my late teens, early 20s, I thought, man, this is the worst one out of the lot for me. I mean, that was the were some of the sequels are questionable, but for me, this one just said no, no. I can see what people meant by that, how bad it is, and it has took me a few years to actually realise that. Number 9, best ending in a horror sequel. I don't know if anyone said this, but it's probably going to be there anyway, and that's The Devil's Rejects. Um, Obviously a sequel to the House of the 4,000 Corpses. Um, the ends thing when you've got Freebird playing in the background, and they just all just go at each other, shooting each other and things like that. So we all know there's a sequel coming up, but just not think about that now. So for me, yeah, the end scene to The Devil Rejects when the Firefly family are just like having a shootout with the police is perfect. So yeah, I will. So I'll best take some people. Lisa Loves, I would take. 80s film man, and Jumbo, Shango, and the Randy Mole. You three have been tagged. I'll put your names in the description anyway, so you can see yourself. Um, Anybody else want to join in with this tag, please do. And like always, thanks for stopping by. Later, dudes.